Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be making a dish called Türlü. And you can either make it as a vegetarian dish just by using your aubergines, potatoes, onions, carrots, courgettes and peppers, and you can use mushrooms. You can use beans in it, whatever you want, but today I'm going to do mine with meat. So I've got some chopped up lamb cubes here, and then I'm going to peel and chop up aubergines, courgettes, carrots, potatoes, onions, peppers, and then I'm going to make the sauce using olive oil, tomato puree, salt, black pepper and chili flakes. So first of all, I'm just going to peel all my vegetables and chop them up, and then I'll add them into the dish that I'm going to be using. Ideally, if you've got one of those the clay oven dishes, they would be perfect, or Pyrex dish would be perfect. I'm going to use my Silex machine and they're pretty good as well, so I'll be using it in this dish here. So let's get everything peeled and ready. Okay, I have now prepared all my vegetables. With the aubergines, the same rule applies. You cut them up and put them in salty water so they don't absorb all the oil. So I've just peeled them like pyjamas and chopped them up. And did the same with my courgettes, onions, peppers, carrots and potatoes. And I've now put my Silex machine on. I'm just going to pour a little bit of olive oil into it. What I'm going to do, might look a lot but it isn't. What I'm going to do now is add all my meat and vegetables into it. So I've got my cubed diced of lamb, so that'll go in it. I'll just put it on high. Just want to toss them around so they get a little bit of colour. So it's like having a casserole. So this will be a Turkish casserole. Instead of doing a gravy sauce, it's going to be tomato puree sauce. So we'll let that heat up a bit, and then once they start heating up, then I'll add the vegetables in it as well. In the meanwhile, I'm going to squeeze my aubergines now that they've been soaking up in water. That was the first thing I did before I started on the others. So, right, let's wait until this starts drizzling up. Okay, my oil's heated up now and the meat's just starting to drizzle up. At this stage, I'm just going to add the rest of my vegetables in. And I have drained off the aubergines also. So we're just going to add all this into it. Like I said, mushrooms go nice here as well, but I am going to mushrooms. I'm going to add this into it as well. So now I've got all the vegetables in it with the meat. I'm just going to let it toss around a little bit. So I'll just put the lid back on and just let it. Okay, after about 10 minutes of it's all been thrown together like this and tossed around, I don't need to get them browned off. All I wanted to do is to get all the flavours infused together. This would be perfect to cook in a slow cooker. But while that's just tossing around and getting a bit all the flavouring together, just get in a bowl or a jug a tablespoon of tomato puree, a teaspoon of salt. Obviously you add your salt and that according to your own taste. Half a teaspoon of black pepper and about half a teaspoon of chili flakes, but again that's your choice. And what you want to do is just add a little bit of water and bring that into a nice paste. So first of all, just by adding a little bit of water, just to bring it to a nice paste, and now we want to fill it up with water and then pour it over our stirred fried vegetables. Okay, if you're going to do this in a Pyrex or something, then I would say just toss your vegetables in a frying pan a little bit and then put it into your dish that you're going to use, or the oven dish. But like this, now I'm just going to pour this juice all over it. How much juice you're going to use? Well, just basically all I want to do is just slightly cover it up. Don't want to go too watery, but that looks good enough to me. We may add a little bit more, but at the moment that's fine. So now I'm going to put the lid on and just let it slow cook away. Once it all comes to a boil, then you just want to turn the heat down a bit and just let it simmer away until it's cooked. The longer it takes to cook, the tastier it becomes. Okay, it's been on about an hour on a very low heat. It's cooked quite nicely. Like I said, all you want to do is get your fork. As you can see, as I'm pushing the fork, it's breaking away. So, yeah, it's all cooked. Obviously taste it and see what you think, if there's any seasoning you want to add to it. But otherwise, this is it. This is a Turkish casserole. It's called Türlü. It's mixed up with vegetables. I've added lamb cubes into it, but you don't have to add the meat. You can do it as a vegetarian dish. I'm going to serve mine up with rice. So, like I said, I'm dishing mine up with some rice. So just I've already tasted mine to see if I needed any more seasoning into it, and I don't. So a bit of everything, and my rice, and there you have it, a Turkish casserole. Have a bit of juice. There we are. Oh, I made that worse by just making a line. Never mind. It's all going to go in the same place. A Turkish casserole called Türlü. Give it a go. Let me know how yours turns out, what you think of it. And until next time, for more recipes, afiyet olsun. Enjoy. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more recipes and thumbs up if you like them. Thank you. Bye. Afiyet olsun.